Hi Gemini, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another Love Bite. Gemini, let's see what are the messages here for you now, and a warm welcome back to all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. Gemini Spirit, what does Gemini need to know now? Okay Gems, 3 cards for the first person. 4 of Cups in reverse, 10 of Cups in reverse, and the Judgment in reverse. Second person Spirit, 2 of Swords, 10 of Wands, and the Ace of Cups in reverse though. Okay, mutual energies, 7 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles, and the Sun card upright. Alright, so bottom of my deck, Ace of Swords in reverse. So either there is a lack of clarity, or you guys are not talking to each other, or somebody feels that the other person is a downright liar. I do sense from one person's point of view, Gemini, they're feeling very depressed. They're feeling very depressed. They feel they lost out on a chance of having a happily ever after. Now they feel they won't get a second chance, or they've been judged now. The other person says, yeah, I did make up my mind. I have made up my mind that I'm not going to be carrying all the burden of this connection on my shoulders. I'm getting tired. I'm dropping it. Because they feel that the love is lost, or there was no love in the first place, or their love was refused. So what's going to happen and what your mutual energies are, Gemini? Of course, I'll clarify each and every one of these cards for you. But before that, let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other right now, what that would be, and then we'll clarify the rest. Gemini and their person Spirit. Gemini and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Let's take a few more from another deck. Gemini and their person Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? And just a few more from a third deck as well, and then we'll start the reading. Gemini and their person Spirit. All right, good to go. Let's take one more. Gemini and their person. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Gems, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, I want to text you, but I just can't find the right words right now. So lack of communication. I think about you often, and I still miss you. I had some inner issues I needed to work on before I could love again. You left an impression on my heart that I just can't forget. I hope you allow me to step up and turn this around. I get so frustrated when you're on the phone when we are together. I want to get up and walk out of the room because it's so very disrespectful. I see our time together as sacred, and believe it or not, limited. If we are spending precious time together, our attention should be on each other. I always thought we would get together. It absolutely breaks my heart that you chose them. I saved all your texts, and I still read them, and I think about you a lot. I'm lost in this world without you. It gets lonely. I'm damaged and not deserving of your love. Hurting you was not the plan. You have half our gifts, I the other. If you would only work with me instead of being silent and shutting me out, we could overcome any obstacles together and heal in sacred union. All right, so these were some of your messages, Gemini. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start this reading. But before that, I'm going to take an angel blessing card, and this one is going to be for the viewer of the reading, because you could be watching, maybe your cross watchers here checking on your energy, Gems. So a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message, reward. All right, so viewer, you are getting some rewards for the work that's been done. If you've been doing a lot of work on yourself or spiritual work, you are getting rewarded by the universe. But this spiritual meaning of this card actually is first and foremost, reward yourself. That opens up the doors for the universe to send you even more. So even something really small, do something nice for yourself. Maybe get yourself your favorite chocolate ice cream or something, whatever you like, right? Something, even if it's something small, do something good for yourself. Start rewarding yourself. Appreciate yourself. And then the universe opens the door to send you even more rewards. All right, so Spirit, now tell me what's going on. Let's start with the first line, which is person A for me. Newcomers, the second line is person B. You could be either one of them. So Four of Cups in reverse, person A. You seem sad and depressed here. Yeah, because they feel that the decision has been made. Yeah, this person is feeling very scattered. They feel jealous. They feel angry. They feel, maybe they were waiting for a message from the other person, I feel. Maybe they were waiting, and now that the other person is not messaging them or reaching out, they could be feeling a bit jealous, or they could be feeling, I don't know, this person is not happy, that's for sure. Yeah, they feel that the other person is not wanting to reconcile with them anymore, or I think for some reason they were the ones who were waiting for a message from the other person. But now I think they're understanding that maybe the partnership is lost. I don't know, maybe I don't know, this person feels the other person doesn't want them back anymore, doesn't see them as a long-term partner anymore. So what's the Ten of Cups? What's the Ten of Cups? Yeah, they're feeling rejected, mind you. This is the person who's feeling rejected. They, I think, were hoping that sooner or later, the other person would reach out first, or, show them that they are still interested or something. But because the other person has totally cut off, now they're realizing, oh, the decision has been made. I have a feeling they're feeling rejected because they really expected the other person to return back to them. But now they are seeing that, they're not investing anymore in me. They've made up their mind, and that's actually making them feel rejected. Now they feel, I won't get a second chance, or they're feeling judged. They feel that the other person who was very loving and kind and, always giving to them has taken back their love, no longer offering it to them. It's making them feel depressed, it's making them feel judged, it's making them feel rejected. Judgment in reverse, yep. They feel they lost their power in this connection. I think this person had some pride and ego issues. They thought, they had all the power, or they were at least pretending they had all the power. They were hoping that the other person would come and fight for their attention or compete for them or something. Now they feel hopeless, and they feel, yeah, that wish never came true, right? Maybe they had feelings, but they never expressed it, or they were hiding their feelings or something. Maybe sitting very comfortable in the, feeling of, I know my person is going to reach out sooner or later. They will chase me again. They will fight for my attention. I know they love me. But now they're feeling depressed because none of that is happening. So person B, what about you? How are you feeling? Person B says, yep, they're right. I've made my choice. What's the choice? They feel that they realized they were dealing with a trickster who was only treating them like an option in their life. They just wanted what made them happy, and what made them happy was maybe having lots of options or treating them like an option or something. So they are saying, yeah, I've made up my mind. I'm not going to be carrying all the emotional burden on my shoulders. It was getting really, really heavy. Right? So I was weighed down by, carrying all the load of this connection. So Omkaratarot, I'm taking back my power, my energy, and I'm dropping this burden. Why? Why are you dropping all this? Because they feel betrayed. They feel it's time this connection came to an ending or something, because they feel hurt and betrayed by their partner. Maybe they've lost hope in this connection. They feel the love is lost, or their love is not reciprocated. So I think person B right now is, I think they feel depleted. I think they are the ones who gave all the love in the past and it was dumped or something. So now they are pulling back their energy, becoming stronger by the day, now filling their own cups and saying, you know what, it's time to fill my own cups and make my own dreams and wishes come true. Because in the past, I offered a big cup of love and they just took it and didn't even bother. So yeah, so let's see what your mutual energies are then, Gemini. For the first person who's feeling quite depressed and rejected, they feel that the other person is now pushing them away. Seven of Wands, or they were hoping that the other person would come and fight for their attention. Yes, yes, this person was waiting, I think, for a second chance. They were waiting for a second chance, but they were hoping the other person would come and speak their truth or, fight for their attention. Now they're sitting in a bit of heartbreak. Why? Because now they feel blocked. I think this person was patiently waiting, and it's been a while. It's been a while, and now they're coming to the realization that in all this time, the other person hasn't reached out. What if they're happy without me? What if they are, what if they have somebody else? What if they have somebody else? So they don't even know whether person B is even available or not. Are they single? Are they not? Are they happy without me? Are they with somebody else? Tell me about the Sun card. Sun card. Oh yes, they're jealous. They are jealous, and they are in their mind they think, oh, just because they are not reaching out to me, I'm sure they've got somebody better than me, or I'm sure they're in another connection. I don't even know if they're single anymore. What if they are, already in a nice, long-lasting commitment with somebody else? What if they've moved on and are happy without me? So somewhere, this person just wasted too much time waiting. Trapped in their mind, waiting, being very stagnant, because they somewhere were sure that, oh yeah, this is a soulmate bond. Sooner or later, I know we are meant to be together. The other person is going to reach out, something like that. So, person B, what about you? How do you feel right now? What are these three cards for you? Person B says, well, I am standing up for myself now. I'm protecting my energy. I'm guarding my energy now because I was not nurtured. I was not protected. I was not loved. And I'm not even sure whether I want them back in my life anymore, Omkaratarot, because the tower hit. This connection was never built on a solid ground. What I wanted was a stable foundation, a happily ever after. I wanted them to, I did wait for them to come towards me and speak their truth. But all they did was break my heart. Right? They never approached me. It's been a long time. So you know what? Now I'm going after my own happiness. I'm shutting the door. I found out that they were, maybe person B found out that person A had other options, or they had third parties or something. So after that, I think person B just put their barriers up and said, you know what, I'm going to go towards something brand new. I'm going to take my energy back. I'm going to focus on my money, my stability, on a brand new beginning, because I deserve happiness. I deserve happiness. So person B, I think, has taken back their power, and right now they could be kind of choosing a new direction, saying, I don't want to deal with somebody who always makes me feel as if they have the upper hand, or, it's always going to be their way or the highway. I did try many times, but not anymore. I'm exhausted, I'm tired, and I'm just going to let this go because I didn't get the offer from them that I wanted. They were keeping secrets from me all the time. It's time that I shut the door on this and move on. So that's what's going on between the two of you, I guess. Let me know. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste, Gemini.